Spider-Man swings an invite to the X-Men's Hellfire Gala, the biggest mutant celebration in the Marvel Universe, donning a contour costume courtesy of mutant fashion designer Jumbo Carnation. What's going on, guys? Multiverse here with a new action figure review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the amazing Spider-Man Hellfire Gala suit by Marvel Legends. Starting off this video, guys, we're of course taking a look at the Marvel Legends packaging, and this is the open face window seeing his Hellfire Gala suit. They got Marvel Legends at the top, we got Spider-Man Hellfire Gala off to the side, the amazing Spider-Man down here at the bottom. Over on the side, guys, is some nice artwork, his name, and the Marvel Legends logo again. We have the artwork, looks like the magazine cover of 2022, so I guess Spider-Man is going to be trending for a while. Got the read-up right here on the back of the box. Flipping on the side, guys, is the other concept image, or from the comic image on the side of the box. Nothing really going on the top other than the Hellfire Gala logo, and then down here at the bottom is the barcode for you barcode guys. Well, that said, guys, let's go ahead and rip the amazing Spider-Man out of his packaging and see how he looks. So right here, guys, is the amazing Spider-Man fresh out of the packaging and rocking his purple and red suit. I have to say, I'm going to have a few looks at this guy to get used to this suit. It's not really my cup of tea per se, and I personally don't know anything about the Hellfire Gala with the X-Men, so I guess I'm never getting an invite myself. But, I mean, in figure form, it is nice to have. I will say he looks good. I would just say I'm not too crazy about the little thing they got going on here. But it does look nice to have, and it is a nice, different variant to have for Spider-Man, just to put him in, like, his little arsenal of suits that he changes into, whether it be the black suit, classic red and blue, or Iron Spider, and now we have Hellfire Gala. So we got Spider-Man wearing his fashion-forward best, and I do think he looks pretty damn good, especially articulation-wise, but we'll jump more into that in a little bit. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and take Spider-Man out of the spotlight and take a closer look at the accessories that he came with. When it comes to the accessories, guys, the Spider-Man doesn't really come with much at all. He only comes with the interchangeable hands that we've been seeing with every single Spider-Man figure so far. He comes with a pair of thwipping hands, he comes with a pair of fisted hands, and he comes with his wall-crawling hands. And I will let you guys know right now that no, the webbing throughout the hands are not sculpted in, so they are just simply interchangeable hands. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and move away from the accessories and zoom in to take a closer look at the detail. When it comes to the detail, guys, this Spider-Man is just simply the painted body mold for Spider-Man. His mask isn't even detailed for like the eyes. It is just painted on there, or at least it doesn't feel like it is to me. Okay, maybe there is a little bit of detail in the face. So his eyes are sculpted in there just ever so slightly. My nail just barely gets hooked right there, but that is about it on this figure. There's not really much going on. He is just a standard body mold. I would have loved to have at least the spider part on the shoulder be detailed in, or at least like the legs going across where he doesn't really articulate anyway, or, you know, even on the back, you know, just like some here's and there's, but he is just simply the painted body mold. I will say what is detailed on him is, flipping him over here to the back of the boots, is these three little, I guess they're supposed to be like the little spider legs or the hairs on the legs of a spider. So he does have that going for him, but everything else is just simply painted on. So a little disappointing for this figure. When it comes to how tall this Spider-Man stands, guys, Spidey does stand to the top of the head. Looks like 6 1/8 exactly. So he is a good 6-inch figure for your Spider-Man collection. Going into his articulation, this is where he shines the brightest, but he does still have like the base Spider-Man, but you still get him in some good poses here. Starting off with the head, he looks all the way up and looks all the way down. He is on a ball hinge, so it does rotate all the way around, but no head tilt side to side, ever so slightly, but not enough to really count. Both of his arms go out about that far, but he is extremely stiff, so I don't want to break him. He does have a bit of a useless butterfly joint. He doesn't really reach back at all, even though it goes far pretty far back over here, but he doesn't really push into it without me feeling like I'm going to break it. He does come with a bicep swivel, double hinged elbows. He has interchangeable hands, so they of course rotate all around and hinge up and down. When it comes to his ab articulation, guys, his ab articulation is of course on that little swivel here and gets some tilt side to side, front and back. He also has an ab crunch that goes all the way forward and it goes all the way back. So he's definitely partaking in some limbo parties at the Hellfire Gala. He does, of course, have an upper thigh cut and he can kind of hit the splits. His legs go forward, they go back. He has double hinged knees. He does, of course, have a boot cut, so it's going to help to get him in those spidey poses. Feet go down, they hinge up. He has zero toe articulation, very disappointing, and his ankles have great ankle pivot. Starting off with the size comparison, guys, here we have the three Spideys standing next to each other. Both of these recently looked at, and they do scale together nicely. So like I said, if you're just looking to add a new suit for your Spider-Man collection, this is definitely going to stand out. Here we have him standing next to some of the movie Spideys, and he does scale nicely with these. So if you're looking for a fancy little crossover, here you have it. Next up, guys, here we have him standing next to the McFarlane Toys Dark Knight. As you can see here, it would only work if he is a kid Spidey. And last but not least, guys, here we have him standing next to the NECA Toys Scarface Predator. As you can see here, he is freaking massive compared to this Spider-Man. Alrighty, guys, and there you have it. Another action figure review video in the books on my channel for you guys to enjoy. When it comes to my final rating on this Spider-Man, I'm going to have to give him a solid 5 out of 10, just right in the middle of the road for this guy. I will say I am very underwhelmed by this guy. I really would have loved it if this is supposed to be like his end-all be-all designer suit that he's going to be wearing to the biggest party in the multiverse or in the Marvel universe. I feel like it should have had more detail in it. The webbing on his boots and fingers should have been sculpted in. The eye sculpt should have been a little bit deeper or bulgier, however you want to do it. And also the spider going across the back, or at least just a little bit on the shoulder, should have had some form of detail on it. It shouldn't have just been a painted standard body mold from Spider-Man. I feel like that was an extremely lazy route to go, and it is something we're seeing more and more of with Marvel Legends. They're starting to fall into the McFarlane side of things, where all they do is make the body mold, paint it, and then ship it out, especially for a legendary character like Spider-Man. He deserves all the love and care in the world. I would have gone lower with this figure, but I'm overlooking the accessories here. So we do have the hands that we get with every Spider-Man, wall crawling, whipping, and punching, but I have a bunch of web effects, so I'm not really missing those right now in terms of Spidey figures. So he lucked out on that one, but I will not be as gentle or as generous with the next one. So let's get some more accessories, get some more detail. Let's show Spidey all the love that he deserves, especially in figure form that makes us collectors go, wow. With all that said though, guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. We are currently sitting around 471 subscribers right now. So I do appreciate your guys' love and support this week. We grew about 10 subscribers now. I think we were at 462 a week ago. So about 8 or 9 of you have subscribed. So welcome to the channel. This is our channel here. So I love interacting with you guys in the comments. So make sure you let me know what figure that you're probably on the fence and want me to pick up to review, so that way you can make that final decision. With all that said, guys, I'm getting out of here, and I will see you in the next video. Later.